What does prehab actually entail? And when did you discover the importance of bringing this into your practice?
The idea of prehabilitation has really been around for a long time. It just hasn't made its way into mainstream surgery, especially in plastic surgery.
Mm.
And when I started my practice and I was treating my early patients, due to my background in functional medicine and my PhD, I really thought that if patients had good nutrition, if they were eating the right things, taking targeted supplements, that was all they needed. They were going to optimize their recovery and their healing. But then, as I started to delve into the literature and talk to patients and hear their experiences, I realized that it was so much more. It was the stress and the anxiety and the poor sleep and the guilt that people were feeling about not being able to take care of their families the way that they wanted to. So it was so much more than nutrition. And that is really how I talk to patients about prehab now. So, what is prehab? Everyone's heard of rehab or rehabilitation. It's after you have an injury, you go to physical therapy and you work on regaining your mobility. So, prehabilitation, as opposed to being reactionary, is really preparing your body for surgery.
Mhm.
So it's giving your body the fuel it needs ahead of time. It's increasing your lean muscle mass. It's ensuring that your sleep is as optimized as it can be. Your social support is there, your stress, your anxiety. And studies have shown time and time again that while rehabilitation is very effective, prehabilitation is even more effective.
That's Thank you for outlining just going beyond just the nutritional piece. How do you encourage people who might not have been so mobile heading into surgery and now you're just, they find out they have cancer, the stress is through the roof. If this hasn't been their practice before, are there little steps that people can start taking now so that they can have success afterwards?
Yes. And as you mentioned, it is such a stressful time. You are overwhelmed. Your life has just been completely derailed by this diagnosis that you had no idea you were going to get. And once again, it's impacting every aspect of your life. It's very overwhelming, and patients are confused and they have to make all of these decisions. I think the most empowering thing to patients should be the fact that there was just a study done. It was released in January of this year. And what it found was that if a patient adopts a multi prong approach to prehabilitation, doing all the right things, exercise, nutrition, stress, and anxiety, those patients tend to have the best outcomes.
Hmm.
But even just doing one thing, just a little bit of exercise, just working on their nutrition, just focusing on one thing, even those patients had a substantially improved recovery.